Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Queer in Present Danger. I am JB. I am one of your hosts. I am here with my two co hosts. We have Tig, who's also running tech today again. He is the tech god. Yay. It's a thing that's happening. We also have Tyler, who's down at the bottom, just hanging out, like he does, like a bottom does. Yeah, it's,
I don't.
yeah, you
I
know,
don't
it,
know.
although mine is like new. Although you can't see it because
Tis the season, I guess.
yeah, because tech guy. So guys, we are late. We're late for reasons. There were things that are happening. It's always a good time to be here and do stuff. But um, I want to. We got a tight hour for you guys today. It's a busy week, y'all. Like a lot of things happened, and we're just gonna like dive right into it. So let's start off with some news. Snap benefits. Yeah, yeah, because we
Yeah.
live in the worst timeline. Y'all, Christmas is canceled. Supplemental nutritional assistance program.
Program.
What is happening? What I do? Oh,
What
yeah, it was. I was.
am I missing?
1%. There's that. You can go into that. Yeah, you can go into that for a while. One of the things that I want to, well, the biggest thing I want to
So,
talk about is go ahead.
so yeah, to put this into perspective, the national poverty line, which is what you have to be under in order to qualify for SNAP benefits, for a single person is $15,650. For a family of four, it's 32,150. So for all of these fuckers that are saying that, well, they're just abusing the system and this and that, I dare you
We
to
cussing early
try to
today, y'all.
live on $32,000 with a family of four. I fucking dare you. And
You can't.
otherwise, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out.
All right, this is what we're doing. We cussing already, y'all. Here we go. So the I
Sorry,
want to.
this is and this is a little bit of my soapbox because I worked with people that were receiving SNAP benefits on a daily basis with my previous job.
Right.
Yeah.
I I was never. I've never been on it because and y'all anybody. I have no problem telling you I'm poor as a motherfucker, but I've always been thought that because I am a male and single and a homosexual that I couldn't have it. But
You
one
probably
of the
get
way
like
things,
$20,
right?
16 to 20. And that's the other thing that is insulting is that some of the people that need SNAP benefits, all they're getting is like 15 and $20.
Well, and I think the other thing is like when people say, "Oh, it's there's all this fraud and we're giving handouts to people," blah blah blah. It costs us $36 a year for to pay for SNAP benefits, but we provide individually $700 a year for corporate subsidies. And to me, that is insane. It should be the other way around. If we're going to do corporate subsidies, it should be the other way around.
So who are the welfare queens in this situation?
Elon Musk. Um, Elon Musk. But and I think I also that includes. I just want to know that that also that those people um, who are on Snap also includes 2.1 million LGBT people who are on Snap benefits. So this is something that affects our community. It is a thing that we have to be, we need to be thinking about. We need to be worried about. We need to be writing and talking to our Congress people and being like, yo, like we need to fund, Democrats hold the line. You know what I'm saying? Like hold the line. Do what you got to do. Because I'm glad to see you fighting, like for something. I'm glad you are standing up for something. Thank you for doing the bare minimum in this situation. I will give you your cookie. Um, the average individual on SNAP benefits receives an average of $6 a day. You can't feed yourself with $6 a day. So it really isn't even enough for these people to live on either. So they're not actually taking from the government. There is this weird thing that I've been paying attention to, been watching a lot of debate stuff. And it's this weird thing that like there's this mindset that people feel like that because you're poor that there's some sort of moral failing or that you're taking advantage of a system where I look at it and I'm like, these are my neighbors. These are people who live near me, people I care about. Like I don't know everyone in my life's financial situation. I don't need to know that. So I don't know what their situation is, but if they need help, I think if we are the richest country in the world, we should be able to feed everyone in this country, regardless of who they are, regardless of their social economic status, regardless of their immigration status, because I don't give a fuck about whether someone is an illegal immigrant. If they need food, feed them. Period. Um,
But also, I will say to that point, you do have to be a U.S. citizen to receive SNAP benefits.
yes,
Period. You have to have a social security number, which means you pay taxes,
which means you pay taxes, and we
unless you're a
can
billionaire.
we can go into. We're not going to go into it tonight because we need to. This is, again, tight hour. Oh, I was about to bring it up. Keep rolling. Yeah, and the theme was a little party never killed anyone, and that, sir, is why your approval rating is in the toilet. That, sir, because you are so far removed from the regular average American that you have no idea how tone deaf you are, or you do and you simply don't care. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, look at
So
all the funding he cut to child cancer research.
the man doesn't give a shit about us. That ballroom.
Yeah. Oligarchs.
The only ballroom I acknowledge is the cat, 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 cat. That's the only ballroom I acknowledge.
Yeah.
Um,
And let's not forget all of the money that was supposedly saved from the whole Doge thing. Yeah. It's all going to his fucking travel expense.
has anyone ever? Can we, just as a side note, we're gonna we're gonna like park a little bit. We've not heard about Doge in so long. Like,
That's how mind rot works.
so I want to do a palate cleanser real fast because I need to get the anger out of my system. And let's talk about something that's happy. Um,
Okay.
let's talk about the blue. I Some people have been calling it a big blue wave. You've called it a blue beachhead. I called it a blue pebble, because we did a lot of a
It's
blue
true.
aperitif, as you might say. It's like, let's talk about this most recent election. Like, the the American people looked at the options that were there and said, no, we
We
would
simply
like
will not.
we simply will not. So just to give you guys a, well, I could, but he can't see it, so it just says no. That was my plan. That's why I had this, so I could be like no. But um, just to give you guys a rundown, uh, the two that we the Democrats picked up two governor races. Abigail Spanberger and Mikey Sherrill, both in Virginia and in New Jersey. One, the Attorney General in Virginia, also the Lieutenant Governor in Virginia. Mississippi broke a Republican supermajority in their state house. 64% of California approved the redistricting maps, redistricting ballot measure that will be up, and that's wild because they were really loved and enjoyed their um, the nonpartisan maps, but they were like, we are in a different moment right now, and there people are on some bullshit, and we will not be a part of it. So good job for y'all. I give y'all the thing. Good thing. Pennsylvania Supreme Court justices retained their seats, um, uh, and and Zoran Mandani won his race for election. He is the first Muslim American to win the mayoral race in New York. It is an amazing, amazing, amazing thing to see. Um, uh, yeah,
It was incredible.
yes, I'm gonna go to my city. Yeah, I'm gonna go get to work. And baby, when I tell you the maggots is mad, they so upset. Like, but 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 I want to talk about some stats and things that happened over this. Like, number one, for Abigail Spanberger, she took a suburb county by 8 points higher than VP Harris. I have thoughts on that. We will do that on a different day when we have more time. And Mikey Sherrill swung 51% of the Latino voters to 64. Um, Despite the election tampering, Mandami won over 50% of the vote. So the spoiler of a Republican candidate didn't take away enough votes to change the outcome. So
Hmm, that's
all day long,
absolutely.
yeah, it was mess. Yeah, the only city that Cuomo won was Staten Island, and we knew that was
Mhm.
going to happen. Like, no one doubted that was going to be a thing. Yeah. No offense to Staten Island.
Yeah.
Offense to Staten Island. Love you too. Yeah, they don't go here. They don't go here.
You got a little carny club, and that's about
Yeah. They're like, where's Yonkers at? Can we switch out Yonkers for Staten Island?
it.
You know what I'm saying? Can we get a switch? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's but it's for me, I think it's one of those things I'm really excited to kind of have seen how this is going, and it kind of gives me a little bit of hope for the future and what's going on in that. And one of the things that I thought was absolutely beautiful is every single one of the Democrats who won statewide in their particular states mentioned LGBT people. Um, Specifically mentioned trans people. And for me, that is the thing where Democrats, there's been this wing of the Democratic Party who's been like, we need to get off of trans. We need to get off of talking about trans people. We need to Bernie Sanders said it. Gavin Newsom said it. We need to not be talking about trans people. Yeah, no, we should be. We need to be talking about everybody. The fact that we had, not only did we have in, a, our Democratic Socialist, Zoran Mandani, and Abigail Spanberger, who's more of a moderate, more kind of middle of the road, and Micah Sherrill, who's kind of more middle of the road. They all mentioned it, which means it is something that is important. And what it told me was that you can still be a big tent party and care about everybody in that tent. You know, like you can still mention everybody in that tent. One of the things I was watching when I was watching at exit polls, that kind of made me a little annoyed. It was great in Virginia. In Virginia, they talked about, like, one of the questions they asked on the exit polls is, has the trans, uh, have we gone too far on trans issues? And it was about 50-50, which for me, while it annoyed me that it's 50-50, there was still a level of like, we have work to do, but we're not so far down that people are like the backlash isn't what people thought people are saying it is. It is a vocal minority of people in this country who are just talking loud and saying nothing, who are really kind of pushing that narrative that we've gone too far, on trans people, and on trans issues and things like that. And but like, we have work to do, but we're not we're not wrong. And I think that is what's giving me a little bit of hope. I think the other thing that gave me hope was that even like the president was like, yeah, this was a bad night for us. Like, we this was bad. And although the next day he did try to make a video touting his achievements, like AI video touting his achievements, and I was like, shut the fuck up, sir. Um, but yeah, that's kind of
Read the
my thoughts on
room.
that. Read the room.
Read
When
the
he said,
fucking room.
it was one of those things, we were talking yesterday about it, and I was scrolling through the Instagram comments, and he talked about the booming economy, and somebody was like, "Is the economy in a room with us?" Like, I where's the boom at? Because it ain't booming over here. Like, it was just like, it's, people are starting to kind of wake up, and and see that, like, what you voted for, you got what you voted for. You just didn't know what what you were voting for.
Well, it's not that you didn't know, it's you didn't believe.
You didn't not only you didn't believe in, you didn't believe it would happen to you.
Yeah.
And what they're realizing is that no, it's happening to all of us. And so I really do kind of it gives me a little glimmer of hope, just a slight glimmer of hope, seeing all of these things go down. You guys have any thoughts before we move on to the next thing? And I realized, because of the delay, we won't be able to get our reactions immediate, so there will be a slight delay between when something thing goes on the screen and when we talk about it. So just bear with us on that. No, well, I mean, it's because
I'm scared.
we're watching the YouTube video. We're watching it from the YouTube video, and there is a delay. So when you put it on the screen, there will be about a 5 to 6 second delay before you put it up and we see it. So if you see us just sitting here looking, that's what it is. But you will be getting our,
Unless you can use the share screen.
no, because if he does that, then it'll mess up the
Oh.
positioning. So this was an idea that I had. Yeah, go ahead.
When we said no kings, we meant no kings.
No, no, no kings. The only king I acknowledge is Martin Luther.
Yes.
The only king I acknowledge is Evelyn Champagne. White
White
men.
guys. White straight guys.
Although, but let's stop there for a second. Let's stop there for a second. So, I have a thought process on the black women vote, because normally black women are on point and they know they listen. They've been carrying this country on their back for the longest time. But I think in this with this particular situation, um, black women tend to vote in with like the people they know. Mandami was an unknown up until, these were probably the older black women. They know Andrew Cuomo. So that's where that number, I think that's why that number skewed the way that it did. But go on. Yo, hit that like button, people. I'm sorry. I see y'all in here. Hit that like button. Go ahead. Because we in danger.
You'll see in the stream.
You bitch ass motherfucker. How dare you?
What? Are you seriously playing a video game right now?
No.
Oh,
That's because they know things. But there's I want to park the car a little bit over here too before we get to the thing. One of the greatest things about watching the mayoral race in New York was Siwa, because when I tell you that man hates Andrew Cuomo viscerally, hates that man. Like the way they beat up on the two of them beat up on Andrew Cuomo. It was. I was like, stop, stop. He's already dead. It was when he said I hope this is the last time I have to utter his name, and I wish him listen, live. Oof, baby, listen. Felt that in my soul. That hurt my feelings. It was, and I loved it.
It
I
was.
loved it. And also, he said aunties in his speech, and that did it for me. He said aunties. He said aunties. And as an unc myself, everybody. He said everybody. So I loved it. I loved everything about it. So, because let's do it. Are you ready for this? So this was an idea I had. Um, this is an idea I had because I was like, listen, you know, who knows how this week is gonna go? It could be bad. So I want to have a little bit of fun, and so I listen. Before we go any further, I want to just say that would I fuck any of these people? The answer is a smooth and emphatic absolutely not. But I wanted to say, I wonder if any of us would think any of these people, just based on appearance and not who they are they fuckable? So
I'm scared.
we have come up with so
I have no idea what the hell is going on.
Tyler, this is our gift to you.
Oh my god.
We're calling it. So this is just I wanted. I'm feeling the dead air. So okay, we're there. It is. Yep. Here we go. This is the most fuckable MAGA. Um,
God.
it's a
No,
titillating
I'm really
collection
scared.
of titular standouts among the MAGA populace. Um, again, there is a delay because we're watching it on YouTube the same way that you guys are. Um, so
Oh, there.
are we ready? Are we ready for this? Just hit
It's
the button.
playing now.
First up, we have this is the incomparable. no one can compare to this. This is Josh Holly,
I feel
gay
like I'm like
face.
off in Kuwait or something, and
Yeah.
I'm like broadcasting remote, so there's a delay of everything that's going on.
This is gay face himself. Josh Holly, everyone's favorite bottom. Uh, you know,
Oh
I
yeah,
just
you know he's taking loads.
yes. Um,
Yeah,
look,
he's for sure taking loads on Sniffies.
he 100% taking loads on Sniffies.
I
I
mean, like
agree.
all over his face.
Yes,
Yeah.
but is he fuckable?
Oh, he's getting glazed like a donut. I mean, he's getting his donut glaze.
Yes, yes, yes. But
You
but
could
but
you
you
could
have to
even see
ask.
the slight smirk in the corner of his mouth.
That's a mouth. That's a mouth for dick. So let's ask: is he fuckable? 1 to 5 dicks.
Oh, he'd be walrusing that.
So let's see. Would so Josh Holly fuckable or not? And don't forget in the comments, you can tell us comments whether you think that this individual is also. Give us your rating. 1 to 5 dicks. I'm gonna give Josh Holly just based on this what he's presenting us right now. Um, I'm gonna give him two. I'm gonna give him a 2 dick.
Yeah. I'd got to see the ass first, but yeah.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. All right.
Yeah, I'd say 2.5.
You said 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay, to 2.5. All right, so 2 2/3.
It's wild.
Okay, so listen, Beetlejuice. Um, here's the
I'm
thing.
waiting. Ah,
Here's the deal. So no, the answer is 0 dicks. Um, for one reason and one reason only, because I know that the Beijing that's in his hair and on his beard would get all my clothes, and I would be pissed. Um, I would be like, if you don't get all of that away from me. And also, he looks like a scammer. Like, he looks like he will take your money. And he gonna grab that wallet and one. Yep. I mean, he's used to glazing. You know what I'm saying? He's used to. He's used to glazing, you know, to that Trump dick. So he probably knows how to do it. I just don't want him to do it. So for me, that's gonna be the lowest we can do is 1. I'm gonna do 1. Tyler's like 5.
yeah. That picture's not doing it for me.
Tyler's like that's a 5. We know Tyler. That he thought about it. Tyler would think about it. Just make sure you wear black because that Beijing gonna come off on your crotch, and you don't want to do that.
What is Beijing? I'm not
Beijing
familiar.
Beijing is a product that you put on your. It's fake hair. That's what it is. Essentially,
Oh,
it's
that's a
just
0 for me. No ma'am. No ham. No turkey.
everybody deserves something. You
no.
know what I'm saying?
No.
All right, who's next? Right. So it's fine. So who's the
for the photo.
I I think he's grabbing. Yes, that's what that's a.
No. Although he does have small hands.
So you let him fist you? Is that what you're saying? Right, right. You
Oh,
could
I know
tell.
it's gross. No, I'm totally kidding. But wasn't he the one that Trump called out in his
For having small hands, yes,
uh-huh.
yes. Them white boots. Them white boots took me to the ground. Them white boots to the.
I don't see boots in the photo.
So how many? So wait. So you are you giving him some dicks? Okay.
He
Okay.
looks way better in drag.
I give him. He gets a one from me. I couldn't do it. There's no way.
Okay, I just found that. What the yeah, zero decks. Are those
Charlie,
waiters? Is he wearing
they're lifts too because he's short.
the fur?
I love a short king, but the Florida man is the reason he got a one. It'd be wild. So who's next?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you why I put her in the list because she because because for two
Still waiting
reasons.
for the photo.
One, she gives lesbian like just angry lesbian like mean fuck. Like she's gonna eat that pussy hard down to the ground. Um, no, it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me. But I wanted to make sure that I
Have
was
you
being
changed
inclusive.
slides?
Huh?
I'm still staring at Ron DeSantis.
Oh, it's gonna change in a minute. It's updated. Yeah, I
Let me
think I don't think I
reload.
think you're not live anymore. That's why.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you're not live anymore. You're further back than the rest of us. Um, but she it's not for me. But if I were a woman of a certain age and a certain proclivity to be ice queened out, I would give it a three. I'd give it three vaginas.
No.
And
I
she
would
cries a lot. She cries a
I
lot.
would fuck Marjorie Taylor Greene before I fuck that bitch.
I didn't put Margaret Taylor Greene. Did I put Margaret Taylor Greene on the list? I don't remember. I okay. Because okay, all
No,
right.
like
Go ahead for the next one.
she is too manly looking in the worst way possible.
So here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you this, and this is gonna sound terrible, and I'm so sorry for everybody, but I don't trust nobody. Can't look me in both eyes. I'm gonna be real with you. So I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Get somebody else to do it. It can't be me. Um, just something about this. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This demise is crazy. So I'm gonna request to be removed
Restraining
from
order.
this narrative. Um, this gets this gets zero dicks from me. You know what I'm saying? I know that we said it's got to be as I know we said we got to be one, but I'm using my constitutional right to give you zero dicks.
Did you have to pick the most coked out photo that you could find?
That no, that's
Jesus
the best
Christ! Look
photo I
at the
could find.
twisted line.
He looks like this. Oh, that's right. Shout out to so many games. Right. Well, it's fine. Just keep it moving. We got more names to get to. So
Okay, we didn't vote. Oh, actually.
Beetlejuice.
So actually, he's kind of doing it for me. I,
Wait, can't go back. It's fine. Go ahead. Do what you
it
got.
doesn't matter. I can't see it, so I'd say 4.
Okay, that's fine. So we got listen. So so far he's the most fuckable Republican. So far he's
I
the most
mean,
fuckable MAGA.
he
But
looks like he's probably the most fit.
so far, um, but Kellyanne Conway. So here's the deal: the Crypt Keeper. Um, again, if I swung in this direction, I would give this probably 3 vaginas. Yeah,
It is. I want to feed. Yes.
hold on. Yes, you are. You are.
Yeah, you're coming.
No, you're not. No, he's not.
This
Y'all,
is
listen.
To
right.
be heard. My fault, everyone. Hi, this is Tig. I don't know if anyone's gotten my voice this entire time. Those two have been hearing me through the whole thing, but apparently my microphone reset itself, and I just now noticed it. But
It's all right. It happens. It happens. Just know that.
no!
Just know that so far the only one that's gotten any dicks so far is Cash Patel.
Yeah,
We all said zero on all of
you
on
you
all of
both
the
were
ones
coming
so
through.
far.
It was my specific mic that was not getting picked up, and I don't know if I've even been heard this entire time. So it's fine. Uh, I've got the recording. We'll see if that got picked up in there. Um, yeah. So anyway, Kellyanne Conway's. Anybody? Any takers?
I said 3 vaginas. Three,
Really?
three vaginas.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's some
For no
pussiness
other
down there
reason.
that scares me.
for no other reason. For no other reason is that I know that she will do anything.
That is true. That is actually true. You know what? Two for that. Literally willing to do whatever it takes. To take whatever it takes. Oh,
Yeah, she looks
Tyler-
like she's got some experience.
oh,
Yeah,
that smile's
she
like,
will
I know
do
what I'm gonna
anything.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I'd say 2.5.
Okay, so this one's averaging pretty close to Patel. Patel has the highest rating so far, but I think this might be
Second highest.
the second highest overall.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Got to make sure I'm on the screen. And anybody ever want to fuck a Barbie doll? We got Laura Loomer. Laura Loomer.
And then. Oh God! Don't scare me like that. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Who can brush her hair, do her every
I wouldn't-
made of plastic. It's terrifying.
I wouldn't fuck her with your dick.
As I said, pansexual. No one got to hear that thing, so I can reference my thing. Never. Not in a bajillion years. The absolute crazy behind them eyes don't matter. And absolutely never after Trump. And I don't care what people say, and I am not actually going to, legally, I'm going to cover myself here and say that that is
Allegedly.
alleged. But you have made your way into the inner circles of a group of people that didn't know who you were months ago, a year ago. And you've made it into the inner advisory person for Trump. We know what you're advising him on, and everybody knows. You are down
Advising that-
in them trenches getting whatever
Literally.
you can
Oh.
to make sure that you are a part of that inner circle. And the great part
He's
is,
advi-
you are such a freaking nut job that even Marjorie Taylor Greene hates you. And that says a lot.
How the hell can you be 32 years old and need that much fucking plastic surgery? Like, girl, come on.
It's
Marjorie
a zero.
Taylor-
I'm gonna
Marjorie Taylor
institute
Greene,
mine. It's a 0.
Yeah, no, she not on your worst, not on my worst day.
Just terrifying.
Um,
Tyler, what
no,
about
so
you?
that's a
No,
zero.
my auntie told me don't stick your dick in crazy.
And it is full of crazy.
I'm pretty sure that vagina has teeth.
Not teeth. Show me your teeth. I don't have to do it.
Okay, so zeros across the board.
Yep.
Lowest rated MAGA. Enjoy your prize. It's also made of plastic. Next up, we have everybody's favorite Southern gentleman, a Monsieur Lindsey Graham.
No. Absolutely. Fucking not.
The amount of bathrooms and grinder profiles that man has popped up in, I guarantee it has been used, abused, and put away wet. I'm not interested.
You know that he's one of those he's one of those guys that's like, you know, on the overweight profiles and everything, and he'd be sitting there with his hand shaking as he's trying to like steady your to blow you. Please, I just need to suck it. I just need to suck it.
I just need to suck it is wild. I
This
just
is
need to suck
Lindsey
it is
Graham
wild.
looking off into the distance and remembering 2 nights ago when he had his most recent enjoyable experience. That's what we're getting with this photo. I remember.
Yeah.
she was
It's
such a
giving
pretty
lemon
man.
party.
oh, Jesus.
It's giving lemon party is wild.
Ha! Never, ever. Good Lord.
And just
That is
It's
that
a-
is nasty, egregious
because
work.
I
That is
used my
egregious
0,
work.
I can't use it again. It's getting the 1, but this is just a sad,
and
sad
for the
case.
record, I am not ageist.
At all.
There are plenty
100%.
of fuckable guys in their 70s.
Like, just
This
as
ain't
a
one.
note, Just as
Ralph
a note,
Bruno.
there's there are gorgeous
Sylvester's-
older men.
Um,
There are gorgeous older
This
men.
ain't one.
This is not
This ain't
one.
one.
this is not
And
one.
even if they don't happen to be the epitome of gorgeous, they also at least have something that either resembles a spine that I can break later. Like, I can't break this back. It's already bent in half. There ain't no backbone in there.
I bet he suck a mean dick though.
He's practiced.
Oh, you know he does.
He is practiced.
He's a fucking.
Allegedly,
It's
all of this is
allegedly.
alleged.
Everything here is satire. It's humor for the community. We're gonna say it just so we can be legal, but absolutely cannot convince me otherwise. Experienced. Ready for the next one? It's a 1 from
Yep.
me.
It's a 0. I mean, I'll take
You
it's
can't- you
1. I can't
You can't do any more zeros. We've all used them. Laura Loomer tanked it into the hole.
Just switch the screen so it will come up faster.
All right.
We can't.
No, this is the best you're getting. The
Oh.
next one, you asked about a fit one. Mark Wayne Mullen.
Okay.
Damn it! Why'd you have to do this?
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 100. 100, and I feel really bad saying this out of my mouth. It's a 5 for me.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Because I'm a top. It would have to be I find out that he's this big butch boy bottom. Cuz I get the feeling that guy that it's a 3. Maybe a 4. But this guy behind him looks like he's got the smile of someone who is desperately chasing that ass, or maybe that package in the front, which is
Cause
It's
which
there.
is impressive.
It's. I mean, yeah.
so
So
that guy in the back
'Cause he gives
smiling
me-
like you know both of you want to be.
he gives so real talk. He gives like 6 beer queer.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell nobody. But let me put it in your butt. And I can't say that I'm not kind of into that a little bit. So yeah, no, he got to be a 5. Move on to the next one.
Yeah,
I feel
you feel
I
dirty.
feel bad enough already.
You feel dirty.
He's one of those. He's one of those married guys on Grinder.
Yeah.
He'll
I'm
go
a
to
plumber.
the bar.
Yeah, you
he'll
are.
have a couple of drinks.
Probably
and
not
then he'll meet you
Sniffies,
in your room.
just Grinder.
I'm a plumber.
Like
Yeah,
Lindsey
you
Graham's
are.
definitely on
Yeah.
Sniffies.
All right, the next
Like he
one.
was a
we-
Craigslist queen.
The next one we have on our list is one that I'm less familiar with, but I also am happy I'm not. Mr. Benny Johnson.
Okay. Again, for the face is a 5. The body's a 5. I know we said we can't do their policies.
No.
So I'm gonna have to just give him. I'd do it. I would. I would do it.
He gets 5s.
It's
I would do it.
it's a 3. I don't know what it is about the look. I'm not feeling it.
He
very
almost
pretty,
has that
but
Ryan Reynolds look, which is
I don't have
totally
it.
doing it for me.
okay.
Like
If there you threw a bit of a beard on that, a bit of rough like 5 o'clock shadow, maybe it'd be a 4.
Oh, but that jawline.
the jawline is
mean,
jawline.
The jawline
Like,
is a jawline, but for whatever reason, I have a thing for a beard. At least some scruff, at least something. Right?
oh, so you don't want me to go clean shaven?
Hell no.
Wait, so does that mean we're going to Texas next?
no, God,
Or did you even include him?
nope. I don't think so. No, we didn't. I had to think about it. I'm like, no.
Wait, who are we talking about? Ted Cruz?
Yeah, that's a 0.
Yes.
Absolutely
Ted Cruz.
not.
Never in a day. Well, I mean, I'll give it a 1 because he'd take me places, especially if it was cold out and everyone else was gonna suffer. All right, so
There's
He's
that.
yeah.
Be-
He looked
He
a lot
listen-
better like 3 years ago,
moving
5
Benny
years.
Johnson?
10 years
on
ago.
from Benny. Any last moments?
That's it. Go ahead. Move
All
on.
right. Sean the Road Rules Duffy is our next contestant.
Okay. So
That goofy ass smile.
okay. So listen, if
As an
we
age.
did Here's what I'll say. Right now, as it stands in 2025, that's a 2.
Yep.
But
Two.
here's the deal. I remember Road Rules. I remember because he was Real World before he was Road Rules. I remember the episode where he did ice. He was where they did ice skating, and what that man had in those tights was a thing of beauty. And so, Road Rules, Sean Duffy gets 5. 2025 Sean Duffy gets a 2. I'm just gonna say
it's a 2 and a 3 in that same idea. It's a 2 and a 3.
So he actually goes up as
No,
he gets older.
other way around. It's a 2 in 2025. It's a 3 in Road Rules, Real World.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm giving both a 4.
It's
actually
not doing it quite for me, but I definitely would be like, you know what? I'm intrigued. And the fun part about this is both of you are curious about that front side. I just want to see the ass.
The ass is good. He used to be a lumberjack. The ass is good.
He is actually holding an axe.
Okay,
On
that's
the
a
other side
5
of
for
that
me.
photo. So
Yeah.
yeah, as a lumberjack, you're like, you can take my wood, I'll take yours. It's fine. We can make it work. All right, so that's Sean Duffy.
And he has 6 children.
Yeah, so he's obviously good in bed.
It's powerful. All right, our next one is a winsome Earl Sears.
I was waiting for this one.
Second, but there it is.
I have been waiting for this one. I have been waiting for this one. This one is the reason why this happened. Because it's a 1 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because she don't got a praying grandma.
Okay.
I can look at that hair.
Uh-huh.
I can look at I can just look at all of this and say, it's not good. It's not good. Do you see? I just want you. I'm pointing at the picture, but I just want you to look at the edges.
They ain't working.
Just look at the edges. You know what I'm saying?
Some crusty edges.
They some forgot about things.
And if you forget about
crunchy.
if you forget about this up here,
Oh,
you ought to be ashamed of the state of what's going on downstairs.
that's valid. Very valid.
I just threw up in my mouth.
I hadn't even thought of it that way. I was going back to, because you both know I'm a sapiophile. I love a smart conversation. And if you heard,
I am speaking.
If you heard the concession speech, and it's like times like this, it can make you just give up. But you know what giving up is? It's just giving up. That was literally a quote from the concession speech. It's like, you know what happens when you give up?
0 out of 10.
You give up. And I was like, what? You gave up? And like, I'm literally stealing Stephen Colbert's line, but it sounded like she gave up in the middle of what she was trying to say.
She did. She
Yes.
did. And
I remember that.
This is not about
nothing
who they
to do
are
with
as
age.
people.
Nothing.
I mean, and this is probably the most what is the word I'm looking for on this? This is probably the most toxic thing we've ever done on this on this
absolutely.
show.
Absolutely.
And we probably but it had to happen.
It did.
Go to the next one because I can't keep looking at this no more.
The next one up is terrifying in its own right. Monsieur Tom Homan.
It just went from bad to worse.
Yeah,
It just went from bad to
yeah,
worse.
It's not a good thing.
Um,
This is
We
Tom
didn't do-
Homan, by the way, standing in front of an audience saying, "Oh, can you be next? I've got people."
Um,
It's a
it's a
negative
0. It's a
4,
1.
Like
Yeah, it's a negative 32.
it's
Like
there's so much not.
Tyler, I wouldn't
happening
fuck
here.
him with your dick.
So much not happening here. It's Tyler. Tyler, is it a 4? What am I waiting for with the silence?
What is it, Tyler?
It is. It's a 4.
What? It's a 4. It's a 4.
No, it's a 3.
Okay. What's got you on your 3? Because it is absolutely not for me.
Them broad shoulders.
Okay. You know what? I'll give it to you. I'll allow it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you found something. We're proud of you.
Yeah. Okay. What you got next?
Next up, we talked about crazy before, but what about an Ana Polina Luna?
Um.
I'm gonna say what I said to you. I am absolutely getting Ashley Babbitt vibes. I'm good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I.
Like you're
Hmm.
pretty, actually very, very pretty. Still, the level of crazy in them eyes is
Here's.
pouring out for me.
It's the duck face. It's the duck lips for me that I just can't
Oh
do.
yeah, didn't even focus in on that.
If the lips were like a normal size for her face,
Mm-hmm.
I would give it a 4.
Maybe,
But
maybe a 3 because I'm like I said, very pretty, and the
no, she's
worry
gorgeous.
is
I'll give it to her.
I'm gonna get cut. I'm gonna get cut, and if I'm not, and the breakup bad, I'm gonna get shot.
She looks like someone that's probably in the Epstein files as a victim.
This is gonna sound bad, but as one of the people who did or got.
God.
As a
Oh,
victim.
God.
Like
Oh
she's
God.
like she looks like the reason that they won't release the files.
Oh. Oh God.
Jesus.
When they said we need to make sure we protect the victims' names.
They go through them files and they're just like APL, APL, APL.
And,
Okay,
I mean,
move on.
they
We,
do some
we gotta we
fine,
gotta we
so.
gotta move on because we gotta move
The
on.
next
We
one.
already.
Good God is a switch up to Mr. Tim Scott.
I forgot I put him on here.
This fucking photo.
No.
Good
Mm-mm.
God.
Absolutely not.
There ain't a thing in the world. And here's the thing. So I know that I've not rated pretty much anybody who is black in this list highly. First and foremost, I can reference JB as my I love me some chocolate, but not a chance.
And secondly,
Not
none
a
of them look like
chance.
Idris Elba.
Amen.
Here's the thing. If his mouth was closed,
It would be better.
it would be
That I
It
feel
would
like
be-
that
he-
snaggle
it would be a-
taking one of my testicles.
it would be a
with
3. But them
No.
teethuses,
It. They got
And
their
I said
they
it
got
just
their
like that.
Own zip code.
I said it just like that. Them teethuses,
It's
and I don't have the best teeth either. Like I'm gonna be real, I don't
Well,
have the
it's-
best teeth.
and yeah, and it's not even that. It's also it's the teeth and the lip coming up the way that it is, revealing that whole ass gum line. Look like a lip trying to poke out from underneath
Ooh,
the
I
lip.
wasn't gonna talk about the gum line. I wasn't gonna bring up the gums. This man is the epitome of busting gums. Like,
I mean, I
like
thought Charlie Kirk had gums. Damn.
Ooh.
ooh, Jesus, not it's too soon. Because I'm looking at these teeth, and I just can't think about the motif. But
so much,
ooh, like
so much-
there's
so much
like it's
gum.
the like I said, there's so much gum. Trident,
Yeah.
he got trident layers.
He
Ah.
legit looks like if they were ever doing a live action of Bugs Bunny, he would be cast for it.
Jesus Christ.
Go to the next one. 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 Just go.
Our final one of the evening, and one that I was absolutely waiting for, the gentlemen, Statler and Waldorf.
Five.
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 As a team, we could go for it together.
Yep.
The jokes, the humor,
The greatest.
the amazing and somewhat supple softness.
The greatest orgy ever. I swear to God. It listen. And I know there's gonna be some people that'll be like, "Why did you put?" Because they're MAGA. You know they are.
They absolutely would be. Like, okay, well, here's the thing. I can throw this out there. I got the little one. I've seen the more updated Muppety stuff. These two, in the original Muppet stuff, absolutely MAGA. The more recent ones, not. Can't actually say that. Not.
I ain't seen the more recent ones.
Moderate
I ain't
Democrat.
seen the more recent ones. I'm giving you straight up the original.
Yes, that's why I
Statler and
picked
Wardolph. Those two are MAGA.
these. Uh-huh.
And they're the only MAGAs that can get it. I'm gonna tell you right now, they could get it. I would
That's
bust
not
the
true.
fluff out them.
Mark Wayne Mullen. I don't even have to see. I don't even have to see. I don't even have to see your face to see that you were like aghast at that.
If y'all could see my,
Wait. As that
I
is
mean,
the
absolute piece of shit human.
as that
But
is
lobotomites would be
our
fun.
last that is our last one for our most fuckable MAGA. It brings us to a close. And
guys. So listen, this was all jokes. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I felt
yeah.
like, you know, we sometimes you need to be able to laugh and just get some fun out. And
Well, and then so we've been dealing with 10 full months, starting our 11th month of the ridiculousness of everything that's happened since Trump took office and the absolute spiral of just what we've had to deal with. And anyone who's watched the show or any of our videos can see there's moments when we absolutely are just not feeling it. We are angry, we are upset, we are sad and disturbed at the world that we're living in right now, the darkest timeline. So when JB presented this idea to me, 1,000% was on board. I was like, absolutely, we need to have some fun. We need to make this a fun and goofy moment where we could just have fun ragging and just goofing on this, because we need that every now and then. Our community needs stuff like this. We need to be able to laugh and have a good time about things, because if we just focus on the world as it is, it's not always going to be a happy-go-lucky, goofy time. We won't have these blue pebbles to ripple in the waters of the BS timeline that we're in. We win when we can, and we enjoy what we can. So I loved this. I absolutely know, just as a note, for the legal thing, to finalize that thing, we put Statler and Waldorf in there because of the fact that it was supposed to be satirical. It was supposed to be funny. It was us making all of these alleged statements to goof on the fact that the people in that specific realm of that party, because there are, and I say this through gritted teeth, because the Republican Party is not entirely made up of MAGA. They are absolutely marching to that tune, and that's why I say it through gritted teeth. They're not fighting back against it. But those people are, if we talked about their policies, there is not a single redeeming factor in them. So we have to find a way to have fun at and with them. That's why we decided to do that. And it was great, by the way. And hilariously, what was your face whenever your leg, the only maggots that can get it, and I called you out about Mark Wayne Mullen? What was that face? I knew it was. I knew it was the shock I gasp. How dare you?
Anyway, guys, we went longer than we planned on doing, but you know what? That's what we do.
And it was fun for that last.
It was a good time.
Like 25 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
so-
was doing a search to try to find a picture of him with the shirt off.
Mark Wayne Mullen.
Yeah.
Child cheeseburger.
I knew
All
it.
right,
I knew it.
guys. It's midnight. We got to get going out of here. I'm JB. That's Tig. That's Tyler.
And we're going to throw it in there just because we said that we're going to do it, and we absolutely appreciate it. Our overlay, our intro, and soon to be some other things to help us become more professional. We're getting our help and our support from So Maddie Games. Maddie is a friend of the channel. We do he has his own channel on Twitch at So Maddie Games with a Z at the end, where they do D&D and Call of Cthulhu
And So
all these
Nerdwear.
other live and he has So Nerdwear. He has his own clothing group that he has. Absolutely go check him out if you have any needs in the visual someone help me, graphic design realm. Absolutely go check him out. Beautiful human being, wonderful help, and we can't wait to continue to work with him to give us some more stuff to make this even more of a organized podcast for you all.
Yeah, we're trying to do things the right way.
We're getting there.
All right, guys. Well, we love you. Don't forget to hit the like button on there. It helps the algorithm and all that stuff. And leave some comments. We're going to watch them. Please
Put your
don't cuss us
ratings.
out about what we just did.
Yeah,
It's
and
fun.
put your ratings. Put it absolutely in there. We'd absolutely love to hear what other people think about that ridiculous list that we put together.
I'm terrible. All right, guys. We love you.
Night, everybody. Take care.